Hello, welcome to the Daily Report. It's been a while since I've done a real episode like this. I've been busy doing my documentaries for film analysis class. First of all, I'd like to thank my dad, who's my sole audience member. I normally don't have an audience, but he was around, so I just had him stand here and hopefully show emotional reaction to my jokes. Anyway, I have news about when my graduation live stream is going to be. As you may have heard, the Oceana graduation is June 30th, and I'm going to have my live stream start 5 minutes after. Another thing, I don't know if any of you watched, but a couple days ago, or depends on when this gets out, we had the first launch of United States astronauts from U.S. soil on the United States rockets, which was the Crew Dragon Falcon 9 liftoff. Yeah, later on in the show I'm going to be showing you some baked goods I made inspired by the launch. And so this is going to be a bit of a different episode than normal in that I'm actually combining some really old Daily Report footage that you've never seen before, because I've never finished the episode, with some new jokes. So some of the jokes will be kind of dated, but just try and enjoy them anyways. It's kind of like a rerun you've never seen. Anyway, for this intro, I have recreated the SpaceX Crew Dragon launch. So let's start. From Georgie Studios in Pacifica, it's the Daily Report with Rudy Evenhouse. Tonight, I bake NASA cookies. Plus, I dance to the whole music while on the phone with my bank. And now, please welcome your host, Rudy Evenhouse. Hello, and welcome to the Daily Report. Don't mind me. I'm just shaving. As you notice, I've cut down my beard a lot since the last shot. I typically like to shave behind the curtains. I'm assured by my producers that's not weird at all. Anyway, who watched the SpaceX Crew Dragon launch? Yeah, it was pretty cool. Of course, they didn't launch on the first attempt. The first launch was scrubbed due to weather. That was the most disappointing thing I've seen on TV since the last time Donald Trump opened his mouth. So, here's a little random art fact that's probably not interesting, but maybe it is. Did you know that someone once created an art piece by shitting in a bunch of cans? It's called artist shit. Wow, you can make art by shitting in a can? Alexa, order 50 tin cans. Papa's got a bank account to fill. Yes, let's see. Now, let's take a blast from the past as we show you some horribly outdated jokes that I never brought to air when I filmed them. So I'm going to snap my fingers and we're going to go back into the past. Now, many of you may be wondering, is my audience real? Well, I can assure you they are real. Let's just turn the camera around to prove it. My dad has a really heavy car. A car crash for him is like the 2016 presidential election. The one with the most pounds wins. In international news, Boris Johnson was chosen as the new Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. He was famously pro-Brexit. He's messing with the EU more than he messes with his hair. So I went mini golfing recently, and I found this golf cart that was entirely spray painted or something in gold. That's the golf cart Trump wishes he had. Into some domestic news, Trump is currently in a trade war with China. He has imposed multiple tariffs in which China has imposed tariffs in return, and it's had such a bad effect that it's even starting to affect him. He's had to stop wearing his ties. Trump is currently in a trade war with China. What has he done? Welcome back to the Daily Report. I made some SpaceX NASA themed cookies. Here we see the cookies I made at a lovely 45-degree angle because my computer wouldn't flip it all the way. So, on the top left we have the NASA meatball logo. Underneath that we have the Crew Dragon capsule. To the right of that we have the NASA worm logo, which has been reintroduced on the Falcon 9 rocket for the first time since I think 1992. Personally, I'm hashtag Team Meatball. Like, don't even talk to me if you're a worm, if you're a Team Worm NASA logo person. Just kidding, just kidding. I like the worm too, just not as much as the meatball. And so my dad isn't getting this. He doesn't understand. For anyone who doesn't understand, the meatball is the one with the circle and the NASA and the orbity thing. And the worm is the one where it's red and it goes NASA. So I made cookies for both. Also, here's a little sneak peek of what's going to be happening in the live stream, because as you can see, I have bought Poppets. Now, in case you didn't know, you actually have to be 18 to buy Poppets. I learned that the hard way when I was trying to buy them when I was younger. I was like, these aren't even fireworks. Why do they have to be 18? But I actually bought my first legal Poppets. I had my parents buy them before. I didn't do anything illegal. But I bought my first Poppets that I could legally buy myself. And I've already used some of them. The rest are going to be used for the live stream. I'm just going to be randomly throwing them about because I don't know. I just can. And I'll just let me test a few out here. Oh, so I'm going to actually use two. My dad's moving back. I wonder if I can actually throw this and hit the other shed. Oh, I can! Let's try the other one. Oh!
Don't hit my shed.
Whoopsie. Coming up next, so yesterday, a couple days ago, I got some weird charges to my debit card account. So I had to get on the phone to fix that, and I was on hold for a little while. So I was bored, so I just recorded myself dancing to the hold music, and that's what's going to be coming up next. A very, very interesting and high-quality music video coming up. We'll be right back.
All representatives are still assisting other callers. Please remain on the line, and your call will be answered shortly.
Wait a second.
Okay, enough. Just basically doing like an exploring movement.
Thank you all for watching. Good night.